Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and happy 2018. This is my top 5 best looking tanks in World of Tanks. And this is pretty much just aesthetics, how they're modeled, the rendering of the vehicle, the texture quality, and the general, you know, good lookingness of the vehicle. And my very first pick for this is the STG Guard. I love the way this tank looks. I like the decals on it. I like the Slava tanky da 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 on the side. And I just think the tank looks bloody awesome. It's got all the little extra ding-dong things on the back and the bedroll and the log, and I find they did a really fantastic job with this vehicle, and it's one of my favorite tanks in the game. And next up on the list is the T-34-3 when they remade this thing into HD, well, World of Tanks version of HD. It became much more beautiful, and they added boxes and guns and tracks and extra beautiful details on this vehicle, and I think it looks fantastic. It's one of my favorite looking tanks in the game. And they've got all the little bedrolls on the back. It's even got a log, which is good because Chinese players need logs too. And check this out. Watch this. Kaboom! That was an ammo rack for 1100 damage. That was pretty sweet. So if you haven't seen this tank yet, you might want to take a look at it. It's a pretty good looking vehicle, got a strong turret, and at some point I'll probably throw on an extra spiffy camouflage just to give it a little. Next on the list is the Chinese Tier 8 heavy tank, the 110. I think this tank looks fantastic, and I hadn't looked at it for the longest time because I was away from World of Tanks for a while, and this remaster of it's fantastic. I'm not sure if any of those tracks actually work as armor. I don't expect them to because they're not Russian or German tracks, but they look pretty nonetheless. It's got a log, got some extra fuel tanks, and yeah, look at they did a fantastic job with this vehicle. It looks worn, it looks beat up, it looks like it's been used, and all the details on the back of the engine deck on the back, and the sides of the back of the turret. Even the lower plate looks nice. Even when you get shot, it looks nice. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good looking vehicle. Next, we've got the Cromwell B. This tank's not the newest vehicle in the world, but I think, again, this is one of the better ones that they came up with for the HT remodeling, and when they kind of reimagined it into this, I think it was like $25 or $30 for the Tier 6 premium tank, British, and it's got a little American star on the back. But yeah, it's got a whole bunch of really cool little details on, like the tire and the little ammo boxes and stuff. The things that didn't do to the regular Cromwell, and I'm kind of happy they didn't, I guess. So I just sold my old Cromwell and kept this one because it was more or less just as good, and it looked 1,000 times better. So I didn't see a real reason in keeping my old Cromwell anymore when you could stare at this thing all day. And it's just so pretty and so good looking, even when its face is jammed into a big huge bush. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And last on the list is the M48 Patton. I really like the HD remodel of this thing. Again, it's been plastered with lots of cool stuff. And little track links, and I think it's an infrared light above the gun. Extra road wheels on the back side of the turret, little guns and stuff everywhere, and I think it looks fantastic. I think they did a really nice job with the way this tank looks, especially when it has the physically based lighting on it. And I can only imagine what it'll look like when it's actually running in the updated World of Tanks engine. I think it'll look pretty sharp. But as of right now, I think those are some pretty cool looking strong candidates for great looking tanks in World of Tanks. I really like the way they look, and I hope you like them too. Alright guys, thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.